drive for both teams. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Gives him the lead pass. Number 25. That is good.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Now, here is Irving. Beyond the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Q. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Outside Irving. From outside the arc, and he gets it to go. We're about 1 minute into the first.
Guys, I caught up with Doc Rivers for a minute.
Q, and the layup is good.
How about that? Going up strong. I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Irving with the ball.
Pantay kay Irving noy.
Musa. Here's Durant. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. That one wide left. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Q.
Tayo mag-boost.
Lets it go with a 3.
Kaya ka.
No good. 3-on-3. Right side Leonard. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
Outside Irving.
Ayaw, gusto over la. Super pwede eh.
Musa. Off the mark there with a 3-point shot.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
To the paint. Q. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 6.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Right side Durant. Here's Allen. That is good.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
The Clippers in the lead. Q. Outside, George. Lets the 3 fly. Allen with the rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Parker outside. Pass to Durant. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Here's Durant. Clock at 2. They get it again. The kick out to Irving. Hits it from 3-point range.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
finish at the bucket. He's got 8. Here is Durant. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Pass to Irving. Fires from the line. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Q. There's the double team with Allen. All alone. And again, the Clippers good for 2. So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 4. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Right side George.
Come down.
There's the killer two-handed slam. And here is Durant. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. Now here's Parker. Puts up the baby hook. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Number 31. That free throw good from Allen. Q. Stolen away. And here's the fast break. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam. Here now the Clippers. Q. Pass to Leonard. For the 3. Shot denied. Now Irving. He's got 5.
Yan na si Irving.
Left side Irving. Picked his pocket. Q. And too long on the shot.
Taway-taway po.
They set the pick. Here is Durant.
Yan na si Durant tula.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Clippers making a switch here. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And the Clippers call time here.
Lamangan na. Yaking na kutsri.
Shamit, and the shot is good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game.
No.
Just 5 on the clock. Fades. Shot is no good. Q. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
And he gets it to go. 7 points in the game. The Clippers trail. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Schroeder, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
Andiyan na naman si Schroeder.
And so here are the Clippers. For three.
Si Palpal.
And here they come. Ball going up court. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. The first one falls. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. Q. He drains the quick shot. 15 points in the game.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Clock at 6. Valentine. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And the Clippers make it. Q. And that misses. That would have put him up. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Nets. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. Hey guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one? The Nets with the lead. It's stolen. 16 feet away. Rebounded by the Nets.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Six to shoot. Claxton. From beyond the arc, it's rebounded by Leonard. Q. Subats.
Malupit.
Pass to Leonard.
Trish!
Fern. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. There's a good screen. Schroeder offline with his three. Q and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move and he'll shoot two. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And the Clippers making a change here. And it's tied up with that one. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Here's Allen. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 7, and it's the Clippers' ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Q.
Still ko na naman.
It's stolen by Allen. Kept alive. Makes it off the glass.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Number 25. Q. No good.
Ay, wala na naman yun.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Grace. Back to Irving. Missed inside.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And Brooklyn has possession. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Back to Parker. Pass to Irving. 5 to shoot. That one goes. Count it. He has 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find some. You're right.
Sinayang mong assist na
Well, the
yun.
effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Brooklyn with the ball. They lead by 4. Back to Allen. They grab their own miss. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Q deflects the pass. That's good.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Q
Foul ka, Irving.
blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. 21 points in the game.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Timeout called the Nets.
You can tell he's in a lot of pain. They'll take a timeout so that trainer can help him out.
And the Clippers making a change here. One-on-one fast break. Number 25. The rebound by the Nets. Outside Durant. Pass to Irving. Right side Irving. Takes the 3. The shot is off.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And he gets it to go. 23 points in the game.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Back to Parker. Pass to Irving. Parker outside. Now Durant. 5 on the clock. Left side Durant. Count it from 12. The Clippers trail. Here's the screen. Shamit.
Ay!
No good with the triple. Pass to Irving. With the lead pass. Q. Zubats. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Allen outside. Durant with it. Durant with it. 6 on the shot clock. Q can't get it to go.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Pass to Irving. Pulls up on the wing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Shamit. Q.
Look job.
No good from outside.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Right side, Durant. Parker outside. Pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. From the baseline. That's good. 6 points for him.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Q. To the middle. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Pass to Irving. Outside, Wall. And here is Durant. Back to Wall. Outside, Irving. Now here's Wall. From deep. Cannot hit.
Excellent job to track down the long board.
Here's the break. Left side, Durant. Pass to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range, no good. Inside, number 25. Up and in on the layup.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Wall, looking to get back on track here, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops, and the Clippers making a switch here. Both free throws good for Irving. And it's the Clippers with the ball. They double him with Wall. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Left side, Irving. Claxton. 4 on the shot clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 10.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Mukhang talo tayo dito ah.
Here's Beverly. There's the pick. Q. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 26.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Back to Wall. from downtown. Offensive rebound, Nets. And here's Wall. Right side, Wall. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, they've been leaning on that outside shot a little too much here in the second.
Q. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And the Clippers making a switch here.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Tengah-tengah.
First free throw is good.
Even though they're trailing, they're having some success from the foul line here, and that could go a long way towards getting them back into it.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Nets with the lead. Trying his luck deep, and he gets it to go. He's got 5.
Tris na naman.
Q.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter. Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. Valentine. 6 to shoot. From deep. No good. Got a piece of it. Throws it from deep. The shot, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
5-4.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Here's Irving. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Terrific swat. Pass to Leonard. To the inside. Q. It's rebounded by Durant.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
A beautiful reverse layup. 8 points for him.
Beautiful reverse. He got his glide on and left the D in the rearview mirror.
Q.
Ball counted na.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he makes the first. Good on both. Brooklyn with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. is Durant. Parker outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Durant. And here is Parker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Clippers trail. Down low. It's tipped. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. 3-on-3. Makes the lead pass. And Kevin Durant with the slam. This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Outside, George. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Number 25.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Now Durant. 11 points in the game. Musa
Pinabayaan na naman.
buries the long-range jumper. He's got 13.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Q. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. One after another. He's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here's Durant. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. Pass to Parker. Irving. Musa. No good on the 3. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Q. Outside Leonard. Clock at 6. Outside George. Q. And again, no good by the Clippers.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Here's Durant. No luck. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Q. It's stolen by Allen. And they're pushing it up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Klinain ba?
And it's the Clippers with the ball. 8-point game. Q hits despite the tough D. He has 40.
This is one well of a performance, folks, but it won't mean a thing if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
Timeout called the Nets. Here is Durant. He's got 11. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Right side Durant. Inside. Here's Allen. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Pass to George. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Six on the shot clock. Allen with the rebound.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Irving. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. He's got 11. And the Clippers call time here.
Ay! Bagong strategy.
George with the ball. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Just way too many.
So it's Brooklyn now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Outside Durant. Musa bangs home the trifecta. He's got 16.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Here's Los Angeles now. They set the screen. Shot is blocked.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bagels in the second.
Right side, Irving. Parker outside. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Parker outside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Tambakan ka na, Noy.
Q. Looking to end the run. Jump shot is good that time. And he has 42. Here is Durant. 11 points in the game. With some arc, the shot misses. And here's George. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Q. Good on the three-point shot.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Ito. Ay.
Now Irving.
Siyam.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Likot.
Q. To the middle. Pass to Leonard. Q. Zubac. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
So he gets them both. Now, here is Irving. 13 points in the game. Pass to Durant. And he gets the bucket. 13 points in the game.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Q. Brooklyn with the rebound. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's tall for a shooting guard, and he took full advantage of his height on that one.
And the Nets making a change here. And the free throw, no good. George with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Q. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Now, here is her. Back to Durant. Parker left side. Pass to Durant. Backs him down. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Parker's shot is off. Q. And Durant comes to help. Left side, George. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Oh, my goodness!
Ang ganda oh. Kinsin ah.
Q. Good.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here is Durant. 15 points in the game. Outside Irving. Pass to Parker. Back to Irving. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And the Clippers making a switch here. And the Clippers have possession. Outside Leonard. Launches it. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
And here is Durant. There's the pick. Pass to Irving. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Q. Shoots from the elbow. They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And the Clippers making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Sampo.
And the Nets with possession. 10-point lead. Now Durant. 15 points in the game. Back to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
To the paint. Zubats. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And the Nets making a change here. Here's Leonard. He has 5. Q. Offensive rebound. Shamet.
Shamet.
And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. The Nets with the lead. Shot on the wing. Can't hit.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the boards.
No one near him.
Ooh.
And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Pass to Durant. Now Parker. From the arc. 6 to shoot. That's good.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
To the middle, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Pass to Durant. Backs down. Clock at 6. Schroeder softly drops in the floater.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here's Leonard. Another one falls for the Clippers.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Parker. Parker left side. Valentine. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Gets it off. The shot misses. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nets out in front. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The Clippers trail. Q. No luck. Valentine. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
And Durant comes to help. Zubac. And that one's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Now here's Durant. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Picked him clean. Pass to Parker. Q. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. A chance here now for a three-point play.
He's got great length for a point guard, and it served him well on that play.
Durant with it. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Now here's Parker. Leonard with the steal. Shamet. No good on the triple. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. They set the pick. Back to Durant.
Ya, Durant laban mo noy.
Schroeder. Up again. Throws it down with the quick putback jam. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Ay,
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
talo.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The first free throw is good, and the Clippers making a change here. And so he hits both.
Balik tayo sa 3-point play.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Q can't get it to fall. Inside, Valentine. The layup off target. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Good pass.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard.
Tira na.
Just 5 on the clock. Right side Leonard. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just gotta love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Parker. From past the arc, Valentine. And the Clippers making a switch here. Q. And the shot falls short this time.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Pass to Parker. 5 on the clock. Valentine. It's good from long range. Down low, Zubats. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Crisp pass into the paint.
The Nets making a switch here. Here's Irving. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Q. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Pass to Allen. Five to shoot. Valentine. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Q. And it's the Clippers scoring again. And here's Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 19. Q. It's tipped. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First free throw is good.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And the Clippers making a switch here. All free throws good for Irving. Q. Kicks it out to Leonard. Right side Leonard. Left side George. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
It's obvious he's hurting. I mean, he's going to tough it out, though, and continue to contribute. You got to give him credit for that.
Now Irving. There's the screen. Back to Allen. Pass to Irving. The three. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Q. Outside Leonard. Right side George. There's the triple, and he gets it to go.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Allen. Allen, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Now Irving. There's the three. There's the bucket. Good.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Q. To the inside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Diputar nga pamasa.
Musa. The kick out to Irving. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Leonard. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. And here we go. Valentine. Shot is off. Pass to George. The tray. That's good.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Wala na kapurma, Spirer. Hindi na pinapurma.
Back to Allen. Backing him down. From 6 away. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Q.
Ay,
Cannot hit.
Gaya. Huwag ka na nga tumira.
Left side Irving. Left side Irving. Parker outside. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Q. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he makes the first. The Nets making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Irving. Musa. Back to Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Clippers trail. Back to George. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Durant.
Kung kailangan na.
Pass to Irving. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside, George. Q.
Contid.
and he banks in the layup.
Oh, wala.
Here's Irving. Back to Parker. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Back to Parker. Now here is Irving. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
The Nets with the lead. Irving with the ball. Back to Parker. Parker, right side. Pass to Allen. Outside Durant to end the drought.
Naka-Durant.
The shot no good. Q.
Good, dalawa. Dalawa na lang.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so too. Here is Durant.
Bye.
Here's Irving.
Wala.
Money!
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Q. Baseline J on the way. Nails it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Gandang laban mo. Tignan sa bayan, oy.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Naku, wala pa pala. Grabe na switch ba?
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that...
Sirbol si Rubing.
So he gets them both in a...
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Q. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Paul nyo agad. Uy, ba't hindi mo pinaul?
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that second one is good. Getting both at the line, and
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
Los Angeles calls timeout. What do you think, guys? To tie it up, right between the eyes. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Bantay mayo, Kerbing.
And here is Durant.
Bantay mayo.
That will count.
Ay, di po.
The tagger, he drills the game winner. And so it's Brooklyn.
Game winner ba? Talo.